If you own a cat, you probably want a strong, happy relationship with your feline friend. And a big part of that is knowing what not to do. Cats may seem mysterious or even unpredictable, but the truth is they're actually very clear about the things they dislike. The problem is, most humans don't always know how to read those signals. Now, just a quick reminder before we begin. Every cat is different. What one cat absolutely hates, another might tolerate or even enjoy. Personality, past experiences, and environment all play a role. But in general, most cats share the same dislikes, and knowing them can help you avoid unnecessary stress for your pet. If you enjoy learning how to better understand your cat and improve your bond with them, make sure to subscribe for more cat videos like this. With that said, here are 13 things cats hate. Number 1, wearing costumes. Costumes might seem adorable to us, but for cats, they often cause stress and discomfort. Wearing a costume can make a cat feel restricted, trapped, and unsafe, especially if it limits their movement or vision. Taking photos in costumes only adds to that stress, since cats are being forced to stay still. On holidays like Halloween, cats are already overwhelmed by unusual noises, decorations, and visitors, so costumes can push them over the edge. Instead of dressing your cat up, a lightweight festive collar or bandana is a much safer and more comfortable option. Number 2, being held up like Simba. Most people recognize the famous Lion King pose, but while it might look funny to humans, cats usually hate it. The issue isn't the pose itself, it's the loss of control. Cats feel safest when they have full control over their body and surroundings. When a cat is lifted high into the air, they can't escape if they feel threatened. This triggers anxiety and can damage trust over time, especially if it happens repeatedly. Number 3, being ignored. This one surprises many new cat owners. Despite the stereotype that cats are aloof, most cats actually dislike being ignored. They do want attention, they're just quieter and more subtle about asking for it. Instead of barking or jumping, cats may rub against you, headbutt you, blink slowly, or sit nearby. While they prefer affection on their own terms, most cats need daily interaction, including playtime and gentle affection. Some cats even become stressed or depressed when left alone too long, which is why they shouldn't be left by themselves for more than 8 to 10 hours regularly. Number 4, strangers. Many cats are cautious around unfamiliar people. While some cats are naturally social, most prefer to observe strangers from a distance or hide until they feel safe. Cats are territorial animals, and unfamiliar people bring new smells, sounds, and energy into their space. To a cat, a stranger may be a potential threat until proven otherwise. The best approach is to let the cat initiate contact when they're ready. Forcing interaction can make a cat fearful and defensive. Number 5, dirty litter boxes. Cats are naturally clean animals and strongly dislike dirty litter boxes. If the litter box smells bad or feels uncomfortable, cats may avoid it entirely. This often leads to accidents outside the box, which many owners mistakenly see as bad behavior. In reality, it's usually the cat's way of saying the litter box isn't acceptable. To prevent this, the litter box should be scooped at least once a day and fully cleaned on a regular basis. Number 6, closed doors. Closed doors often frustrate cats because they block access to parts of their territory and separate them from their humans. Cats are curious by nature and like to patrol their environment. When a door is closed, cats may feel excluded or suspicious about what's happening behind it. This is why many cats scratch at doors or meow persistently until they're let in. Number 7, baths. Cats usually hate baths, and thankfully they don't need them often since they groom themselves. Water makes their fur heavy and limits their ability to move quickly, which creates discomfort and vulnerability. Baths also remove a cat's sense of control, making the experience stressful rather than helpful. Unless your cat is extremely dirty or advised by a vet, bathing should generally be avoided. Number 8, strong smells. Cats have a much stronger sense of smell than humans. Scents like vinegar, citrus, menthol, gasoline, eucalyptus, and certain herbs can be overwhelming or even irritating. Strong smells can cause cats to avoid rooms, hide for long periods, or become visibly stressed. This is also why many cats prefer unscented litter and mild cleaning products in their environment. Number 9. Loud noises and high frequency. Sounds cats are extremely sensitive to sound, especially loud and high-frequency noises. While cats hear low-pitched sounds about as well as humans do, they can hear high-pitched frequencies far better, sometimes even better than dogs. Because of this, sounds like yelling, thunderstorms, fireworks, loud music, vacuum cleaners, and sirens can be very stressful for them. What many people don't realize is that cats can also hear sounds that seem completely silent to us. This includes high-frequency noises from electronics, fluorescent lights, and even certain phone speakers. You may have seen videos online that claim, "Play this sound for your cat," and appear to be silent to humans. In reality, many of these videos contain high-frequency tones that can irritate or distress cats, rather than relax them. Instead of calming your cat, these sounds can cause anxiety, confusion, or hiding behavior. This is why it's important to be cautious with online audio trends and keep your cat's environment as calm and quiet as possible. Number 10. Cold temperatures. While cats can tolerate cold weather, they strongly prefer warmth. This preference comes from their ancestors who lived in warmer climates. That's why cats often seek out sunny windows, warm blankets, or cozy corners. If your home is cold, your cat may feel uncomfortable even if you don't. Number 11. Belly rubs. Unlike dogs, most cats don't enjoy belly rubs. A cat's stomach is a very vulnerable area that protects vital organs. Exposing it is a sign of trust, not an invitation to touch. Some cats tolerate or even enjoy belly rubs, but many will react defensively. When in doubt, it's best to admire the belly without touching it. Number 12. Stale food. Cats may refuse food if it's old, spoiled, or has been sitting out too long. Wet food should only be left out for a short time, and dry food can lose freshness if exposed to air. If your cat walks away from their bowl, it doesn't always mean they're picky. It may mean the food no longer smells or tastes right to them. Number 13. Being treated like dogs. Cats and dogs have very different needs and behaviors. Treating a cat like a dog, forcing training methods, discipline styles, or activities can cause stress and confusion. Cats need patience, choice, and gradual training. Respecting their independence leads to a much stronger bond. Number 14. Car rides. Cats usually dislike car rides because they feel trapped and out of control. The carrier, movement, noise, and unfamiliar smells all add to their stress. Car rides are also often associated with vet visits, which makes the experience even more negative. While some cats can learn to tolerate travel, it usually requires early exposure and consistency. So which of these things does your cat hate the most? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your stories and experiences. If this video helped you understand your cat a little better, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel and keeps cat content ruling the internet. And if you want to keep learning how to build a happier, healthier relationship with your cat, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for another cat video.